So in researching this video, I've been looking at a bunch of stuff on the internet because I was looking at something specific to see if I could come up with a scientific reason or at least an internet explanation as to why I've been feeling the way I was earlier today in relation to my pain. And I don't know, it looks like I've got Lyme disease or something because, the internet knows everything. And what I found this morning was when I started moving my shoulder outside of the field of motion that is not as painful, which is about that much range of motion, I would just sweat. So I can physically move my arm. I can physically do stuff with it. That isn't a problem at all. But when I do it, it just hurts so much. Like at the moment, it just aches. It aches a lot. Not quite crying, aching, but it's not my achy breaky heart, but it does hurt a bit. So I was looking up if pain could make you sweat, and it turns out same as shock, but it's usually when you suffer the injury. But because this injury didn't really hurt when I did it, it's just progressed to be worse because I haven't let it sit, haven't let it do its thing. It's anyway, so I've taken my Lyme disease on board, and now I'm going to explain something. Well, what happens when things happen? Algophobia is a fear of pain. So it's derived from the Greek algos, meaning pain, and phobos, meaning fear. So algophobia makes perfect sense. Better than arachnophobia or my favorite, chlorophobia, which is far more common than you would expect. If you want to know what chlorophobia is, hit me up in the comments and we'll have a discussion about it. But anyway, pain makes you make different decisions when you're doing things. So fear of hurting yourself more or doing more damage. And then you've also got the fear of the other side of it, the paranoia thing that's like, oh, why does it hurt? Was it from that original injury or was it from something different? Do I have a bone problem, a muscle problem, some sort of disease? Do I have a necrotizing fasciitis? The human mind is a incredible thing that can fill us with some really, really, really weird stuff on occasion. Anyway, just thought I'd mention that. And as always, be excellent to each other.